Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition, Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you're Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of September 30th through October 2nd, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general. So they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't have it. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process, so make sure you're registered at Bill for Call, request your call back. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for monthly Venus sign readings. Check me out on TikTok, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys, and leave your comments. All right, so we have the overall energy as the wheel. We've got a Page of Cups. We have the Hierophant. We've got the Page of Swords, the Three of Swords, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Three of Cups. All right, so I feel like maybe there's been some changes in your life, or there's getting ready to be some sort of shift or a change. Seems like career-wise, maybe you've taken on more responsibilities. You may have recently gotten a promotion. You may have recently applied to a job. But I do feel that something maybe has changed since then. And I don't know, I feel like maybe there are some issues in regards to how communication is taking place, how communication is with you and other people. There could be some communication issues at work. There may be a need for you to speak up for yourself, or set some sort of boundaries, even if, other people get their feelings hurt. Other things that I'm getting outside of a work situation is that still something may be going on in regards to communication. I feel like maybe someone has said something maybe hurtful, or maybe you have said something to hurt someone. I feel that, maybe you are also coming off guarded or defensive, or the reason why you are being guarded, you may be hurting other people, disconnecting from other people because you are hurt. I feel too like there's going to be some sort of, reconciliation, whether between you and friends or you and a love interest. Could be a reconciliation. I feel like in regards to a love situation, like there's some things going on that aren't clear or aren't settled. You could be dating. If you are dating, then no big deal. This is you just kind of getting out, getting out and getting to know people, establishing boundaries with people, establishing trust with people. So this can be, taken lightheartedly if you're dating. If you are in a relationship or you've been seeing someone for a while, then this might be more disheartening if you're wanting commitment, because I feel like maybe someone isn't ready for commitment. And the thing is that if they do want to commit, it may be outside of the social norm. It may be something unusual, or maybe it's more so like a friends with benefits. Like someone wanting to be with you permanently. And okay, like a weird situation. I picked this up before where it's like two people who have some sort of arrangement, and it's like we're committed to each other. Like, I don't care who you're talking to this day or that day, but at the end of the day, we're committed to each other. So it might be some sort of unusual situation where it's not like you're even necessarily seeing other people, but you're not wanting to conform to that traditional type relationship. Like everybody just sees you guys together, everybody knows you guys are together, and it's always probably the question of, when are you guys going to get married? Are you guys going to get married? And it's just like, we have a commitment, we have our own arrangement, like we get each other. And it could be something like that. But it is, I feel like, disheartening if you are wanting like a traditional marriage or commitment, then it may not be that, or you may not get it from whoever you're currently dealing with. I'm getting several energies, so you could be dealing with anybody, really. I feel like Taurus is strong. Fire and air are strong, but you also could be dealing with water, so could be anybody. For some of you too, I feel like you may end up hearing from an ex, or like you're going to catch up with an ex. They're going to reach out to you just wanting to catch up, see what's going on with your life. They may, of course, be trying to low-key see if you're interested in getting back together. But I feel like they are going to just start off with checking up on you and seeing what you're doing. Or you might be the one reaching out to somebody, trying to see what they're up to. I also get the energy of someone's feelings being hurt because you friend zoned them. You made them, like a buddy. And I just kind of feel like this person feels some type of way of, with you doing that, or someone did this to you. Seems too like there are significant people around you, or significant conversations that you might have. I feel like you are also being observed by people, whether it's at work or a love situation. It does seem like there is distance between people that want to actually be closer. You also may have created some sort of barrier where you're intentionally making it difficult for people to get close to you. And if someone gets pricked by your thorns and they're still trying to get close to you, that may be what you need. You're like, if you can survive this barbed wire that I have around my heart, if you're still willing to get through to my heart to be close to me, then you're worth it. So someone may intentionally have some sort of painful defenses up. And if they're serious about you, I feel like they'll keep reaching. They'll continue to try to get close to you. I do kind of feel like this may be some sort of success with someone getting close to you. And it's like, okay, well, you made it past round one. Now we can see what happens next. Let's start off as friends. Let's see where this goes. Let's not make it too serious right now. Now, others of you too, I mean, it just really may be a thing going on where your heart is divided. Like, you're torn. Maybe even if that is not something that normally happens to you, it seems like your heart is split. And you're like, man, I like both that air sign and that fire sign. What am I going to do? So yeah, I feel like maybe there's something going on where you might feel torn. Seems like, yeah, you guys are also wanting to make some sort of arrangements, or you're making plans with someone. I'm also getting, in regards to a work situation, like calling off. I feel like somebody's calling off, or someone needs a break from work. Even if somebody just got hired, it's like you just got hired and already you're taking a break. It could also be quitting. But it seems like right after you get hired somewhere, or right after you get a promotion, you end up taking some sort of a break or quit or decide that you don't want to do this. So I'm seeing 3 3s, and I feel that there is a message concerning communication again. And then also something in regards to Gemini. Yeah, I feel like there is something in regards to communication that needs to take place, or there may be some sort of miscommunication. Someone also may have a habit of speaking without really thinking and end up hurting someone's feelings. And I also feel like somebody is learning how to communicate better. I feel like somebody's been thinking about you from a distance, and I see some sort of a realization or breakthrough. You might start to realize that you feel some type of way for somebody. Career-wise, it seems like there's something going on where you are realizing that you want to do something from home, or you're wanting to maybe start your own business or focus more on your business if you have something started. I kind of feel too like somebody's going to get a position carved out for them. So your employer might create some sort of position just for you, specifically tailored to you. Yeah, this is just confirming that somebody's been thinking about you from a distance. Or maybe they've just been distant, quiet. But I feel like somebody is about to come around. I feel like somebody once felt deserted. Now, I also get the energy of someone feeling hurt because you moved on. Someone, yeah, feeling some type of way because you moved on. And it's like, did you think that I would hold on? Did you think I was going to wait? Or maybe you really tried to wait, but you couldn't wait anymore. Maybe someone new came into your life and you've decided to get to know the new person. I feel too like something may have backfired. Like maybe someone tried to teach you a lesson because they felt like you deserted them or abandoned them. And you went through some sort of pain and suffering for a time. And then, like, finally someone new comes into your life and the other person wants to come back, but now it's like you moved on. And I think, like I said, this other person who did this intentionally, they thought you were going to wait for them, but you didn't. And like I said, maybe you tried, but, you know, I feel like there's someone new in the picture now. Someone's feelings might be hurt if you don't invite them to something, especially if you are Libra, you have a birthday coming up. I don't know, I feel like maybe someone's feelings are hurt because they weren't invited. Okay, going back to the friend zone situation, somebody might be walking away because they want to be more than friends. Or they want more than friends with benefits, or you know, maybe someone is just like, I don't want to be just a friend. I don't want to be just blah blah blah. I want more. So you may end up walking away from someone if they can't give you, you know, what you're wanting. Okay, I also feel like somebody is maybe thinking about breaking up. If you're in a committed relationship, it's like you've been thinking about moving on or walking away from this situation. You also might be having anxiety, feeling like someone's going to leave you. I do feel that another reason why you've got a lot of people coming out in your reading is that somebody is very influential either over you or over your friend or over your love interest, especially if you haven't talked to someone and you're like, why won't this person talk to me, or why hasn't this person reached out to me? I feel like they are under the influence of a lot of other opinions, and you know, that I just feel like that's the reason why you haven't heard from them, because they're more so going off of not what they feel but what other people are advising or saying. Kind of feels like someone would rather be alone than to settle. Yeah. I was also still getting something about somebody maybe being suspicious about a friendship. Like if somebody is in a relationship, I kind of feel like maybe someone is suspicious about a friendship. Or maybe a friendship got in the way of a relationship. Maybe someone kept putting their friend before their partner, and it may have caused some sort of a rift. And I also feel that there is some kind of betrayal. This, you may experience it, or it's getting ready to happen, or it's just recently happened. Something in regards to betrayal. Betrayal by a friend or a family member. All right, so let's see what energy cards are coming out. All right, what additional messages are there for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? You have woman holding a heart, indecision, seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, overall energy, caring connections. Okay, so I do feel that, again, something's going back to someone feeling torn. You might be feeling torn between two people, or maybe someone feels torn between you and another person. I do feel like you're reconnecting with someone, and like I said, there could be someone who reaches out to you this weekend talking about they just want to catch up, what you're doing, but their real intent might be to, you know, get you to open up to them or see if there's a possibility of another chance with them. And I feel like someone is trying to put it out there that they care about you or they want to be with you. But, you know, you just seem torn and not really sure of what you should do. So you may be at some sort of a crossroad. I feel like you're being asked to trust your higher self, your higher guidance. And something also may be revealed to you in a dream, or something just may hit you. Like, I feel like your intuition or your overself is talking to you. Just trust it. I feel like you're needing to silence out other opinions that you're hearing. Just listen to what you are truly feeling. So I feel like you are being asked to follow your heart or trust your heart in a situation. Who do you really feel a connection with? Who do you really see yourself with? Who do you feel, you know, are you looking for a best friend, or what is it that you want? Does this person, are they in alignment with your future? So, you know, you might have to ask yourself these questions when deciding in regards to a love situation, because I feel like you might be torn. I feel like there may be two people coming towards you or that are already in the picture. Now I'm also seeing the number 44, and I'm seeing 41, 14, or like numbers that mirror each other. To me, this is just kind of saying someone mirrors you. So someone may be like a reflection of you. Something may be a confirmation of like soulmate energies. I feel like you should pay attention to whoever is sent into your life, because it's like they are holding up a mirror for you. And it's possible too that, you know, someone is keeping tabs on you or trying to connect with you telepathically. In regards to career or a passion, I feel like it's indicating that you should follow your heart. You should follow whatever it is that you're passionate about, what you really truly care about, and not so much what looks good on paper. I feel like if you follow your passion, everything else will fall into place. I just feel like that's the better route. Especially more so if you are at a crossroad where you have already kind of like set up your business. You've got enough money to focus on this business for a few months if you are thinking about quitting. Like, so, or maybe you're choosing to just stay at your current job while you set up your business and feel comfortable enough to just leave your 9 to 5 completely. But the overall energy, I feel like this is about confirmation of you pursuing your heart. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.